How did you and Jessica first meet?
How did we meet?
Yes, how did you first meet? First time.
I don't know if we met in high school. I think Jessica Dial introduced us, maybe?
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure that's it.
Sure about that? Okay.
I think so. Maybe.
Okay, question 2. What was your first official date?
I know I took her to St. George to my grandparents' house one weekend. I'm not sure if that was official.
She has to get these questions right. Do you think she would say that was official?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Okay. Question 3. When and where was your first kiss?
The location was in her parents' house in the hallway next to the half round table. And we were, I want to say, I was 16. I know we were in high school. That's for sure.
Okay. Question number 4. Who said I love you first?
I really want to say I did, because I remember we were listening to, don't laugh, we were listening to Justin Timberlake, Summer Love, and we were driving over on the south side, and I just got really teary-eyed one day, and I was just started tearing up, and she said, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "I just don't want this to be a summer love. I don't want to say I love you. I want to say it, though." And she's like, "Well, I've been in love with you for a long time now." And then I started crying. So
did she technically say it, or did you?
No, I did, for sure.
All right. Where did you do it for the first time? Should have read all the questions.
Oh, man. That's a bit awkward.
Oh, it's going to get more awkward.
I want to say on her bedroom floor. No? Yeah, on her bedroom floor. That's what I want to say.
Next one. What is your favorite thing about Jessica?
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Favorite thing about Jessica. That's so difficult. There's so many things.
Remember, she's the one answering these. She has to get it right.
Goodness, man. My favorite thing. I guess I'd say her hair.
What would you say she would say her favorite thing about you is? What's her favorite thing about you?
My eyes.
Your eyes. When did you know you were going to marry her?
I knew I was going to marry her. Officially when her dad said I could.
Her dad's not watching it. When did you know?
I knew probably after we moved out of Anastasia's house. Yeah.
Why is that significant?
I don't know. It seems like we've gone through so much together, and it just feels like she's been there. She's been my rock. She's been the foundation that I've kind of wanted to build my life on and start a whole new life. Pretty much just been with her. So I'd say probably when we moved out of Stasia's house is when I was like, oh my God, I want to marry her.
Aww. So cute. Next question. What do you find the most attractive about Jessica?
Like, what do I find if she's just... Like, what do you mean? Like when she's wearing something or when she's...
Well, I can't answer that for you.
I mean, just her as a person? What's the most attractive thing about her?
We'll go with physically.
Physically, okay. Oh my god. Holy crap. I love her hips. I love her hips.
Okay.
It's so weird to say. It's, who answers that? Oh, yeah, she's got nice hips. That's me.
A lot of guys like that. What does she find most attractive about you? What would you think she would say is most attractive about you?
What would she say?
Yeah, what does she think's most attractive about you?
What does she think's most attractive about me? My smile?
Whatever works. You ready for some more embarrassing questions?
Not really.
It gets worse. What would you say was the best sex ever?
Oh my god.
If you want, you can give us just place and time, and we'll make Jessica give us details.
I think the best sex I've ever had with Jessica, or ever, period, sorry, was we were in... Wait a minute. Who's all going to be at this party? Okay, anyway. We were in our apartment. We lived with Kristen McMinn and her boyfriend, and it was me and Jessica. Well, we'd always heard them going at it, middle of the day. So one night, we're like, screw it. We're going to get loud. So we got loud, and I pinned her up against the wall. And then we ended up back on the bed, and I just thought that was the greatest that I'd ever had. It was pretty sweet. That was me. I don't know what she would say. I'm pretty sure, I'd hope that was it, but we'll find out.
We will. Okay, what is your favorite position?
Probably my favorite would be me on bottom, her on top.
Her on top. What is her favorite position?
I like to think her favorite position is when she's laying there on her back and I'm on my side. I don't know how to picture this. You want stick puppets
like
or something? Sort of, yeah. Pretty much.
This is great.
Except it's more fun than spooning.
Okay. Last sex question. Most times you've had sex in one day?
I think just 2.
2?
Yeah.
You sure about that?
I want to say twice. That was when we were in Orlando. You were there.
Okay, glad I don't remember.
Well, you weren't there. But that was when we went to that water park and had that awesome time.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was then.
What do you do that irritates her the most?
Drum.
I'm sure she'll glad she'll love the demonstration. What does she do that irritates you the most?
Gets irritated.
Gets irritated?
Gets irritated.
At you?
At me. At anything. How easily she gets irritated is what irritates me.
Ah, I see. Next one. What is her worst habit?
Her worst habit as in, like, biting nails, or her worst habit as in just anything?
Anything that is a habit that is bad. Worst habit.
What do I think her worst habit is?
Mm-hmm.
Probably when she does this. I think she's trying to peel her lip off. I don't know. She does this a lot. Still hadn't figured out what that is.
Maybe she'll enlighten you after this with what that means. What would she say is your worst habit?
Drumming, just beating on anything in general.
Is that a bad habit, really?
Tapping.
Or is that just an annoying thing you do?
I think that's a habit. I do it everywhere I go. I do it at work. I do it on my cell phone. I'm sitting there. It's a habit. I just can't stop. I'm fidgeting my toes right now. You can't see it, but I am.
Okay. Next question. You think she is sexiest when blank?
I think she's sexiest when she has her hair down, she's wearing Sophie shorts, and a t-shirt. That's it.
Remember to bring those on the honeymoon, Jessica. Do you want kids? If so, how many?
Yes, she and I want 2 kids, a boy and a girl. Boy to be born first, so he can be older, so whenever the bullies pick on the girl, he can beat them up.
You've got that figured out. Is that both of y'all or just you?
I think that's both of us. I'm pretty sure. We've talked about that before, to be honest.
I should add another question in for that one. All right. Who is her celebrity crush?
Oh my God, I have no idea.
You better make a guess.
Oh my gosh. Who do I think her celebrity crush is? I'm just going to take a guess, and this is just a name that came into mind because I don't think she's really... I don't know that she's really crazy about any celebrity guys, or girls for that matter. Let me just say Ryan Reynolds. I don't know why. That sounds right.
Okay, sounds right. We'll go with that. Last one. Who is your celebrity crush?
I think she knows this, and Mila Kunis.
That's great. That's all the questions.